What's up? Welcome. What's up? Welcome to the BUYCK Brothers Urban Podcast Network. We have a host right here.
Y'all know my name. Goddamn. Y'all know my name.
We have our contributor right here, Fred.
Hey, what's up, everybody? How's everybody doing?
What's poppin'? Hey, man, glad y'all is connected with us on this Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we like to thank y'all. We like to thank everybody who tunes in, everybody who subscribed to this network. You know what I'm saying? We got a voice,
right?
And we just trying to scream it for real.
Hey, and if y'all just
support,
and if y'all just tuning in for the first time, man, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Get down with us, man. We need all the support we can get. We're a new podcast. We plan on coming to you live every other Saturday. For right now, then we're gonna actually make it every Saturday, right?
Right, every Saturday.
Live connected. So, like I say, hit that like button, subscribe, get down with the brother. So, what's poppin'?
What up, though?
What's up, man? We got some things that's been on everybody's mind all week. So let's get right into it.
Hold on, let me take a squeak of my goddamn.
It's like that.
Hell yeah.
It's like that.
All right.
My shit done watered down. My shit done watered down a little bit, man.
Yeah,
you
for
better
sure.
Get it up.
For sure. You know.
Listen, we love you. Do not get offensive on anything we might motherfucking say on this podcast.
For sure. Do not.
Do not.
All adult talk. Okay?
We love you. Don't we love the ladies?
Yeah, we love them. Y'all be on some bullshit. For real.
And we don't like the simps.
No. We not.
But we love the ladies though.
Yeah, for sure.
We love them.
You know what I'm saying? So we gonna kick a little knowledge. You know, just the shit that's real in our hearts. You know what I'm saying? We gonna kick it about what we need, what you gotta give us, and how it's gonna be. Flat is no other way. Is no other way. And I hate to be whatever you wanna call it, but I need what I need, man. And I ain't selling for less. You know, relationship wise, job wise, everything. You know, I understand bullshit is gonna come, but it got to be manageable in my eyes. It can't be manageable in yours. It can't be. You can't say it's alright to be. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what you talking about.
Hold on, man. Hold on. We got some technical difficulties, man.
Oh, okay.
Technical?
Is y'all
let's
is y'all
right.
feed good?
Let's get
Yeah.
it correct.
Is the feed good?
Yeah, my feed is excellent.
Hold on. My feed ain't good.
It's a little
for those y'all that's tuning in.
right. It's a slight delay.
Is it?
Yeah, just slight.
Pardon us with this little delay. You know, we gonna get it together.
Hold on.
But anyway, for those y'all that's tuning in, welcome to the BUYCK Brothers Urban Podcast Network. We here live on
So we got
Saturday night.
But we got a couple of things on the goddamn agenda for the night.
Yes. Okay. Can we get an hour today? Everybody get the same 24. Everybody get the same 24. Can I get 1 hour? That's all I ask. Just hear me out. I ain't begging. I don't want much. You know what I'm saying? Just hear me out. You know what I'm saying?
It's all real talk here.
Man, there's a lot of shit been going on, man, in the news lately, man. Some crazy shit, man.
Dog, tell me this. What you think about old boy from Empire getting hands put on him in Chicago? That shit was wild. But you know what the thing about it? I gotta say, this is my personal opinion. That's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm calling foul on that. I'm calling flag on the play.
But why, you know what? When I heard the shit, you know, cause I like to do my little research before and I'm like, okay. He walks in the bed. Okay, this after he got his ass whooped.
Right.
Okay. And I'm gonna make fun because I think this shit is bullshit.
Yeah,
okay,
it's totally crap, man.
I can't
come on, man.
Come on,
so
man.
he goes to a Subway. What Subway that we know stays open besides in a truck station.
Right. 24 hours. Ain't no 24-hour subway.
Okay.
But check this out. The niggas that jumped on them had to Keep America Great baseball caps. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and it was polar vortex. You know what I'm saying? I mean, everything was fucked up that Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday in this region. You know what I'm saying? Not the area, the region of the country. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We was off. We was, what they tell us? Everything fucked up. For real. But it was cold the motherfucker. It was cold the motherfucker. So, the coldest night of the year, this motherfucker get hands put on him in the alley with these motherfuckers that had on dress shoes and baseball caps.
Wasn't no time for that shit. Wasn't no time for that shit. That
don't, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? And plus, why you roaming on that night?
Out of all night, but this is the craziest shit. He walks into his building,
okay,
with the noose around his fucking neck
and the head pocket balloon.
But this is the funny part. I hate to say, I mean, goddamn, forget it. With the subway side, was still his goddamn.
Oh, he got the ass beat, but he got that damn sandwich.
What the fuck?
But he wasn't a cold
man. I went through that goddamn sandwich down.
That'd have been the last thing on my mind.
I think it's bullshit. Now I understand I understand what he's trying to do, but guess what, man? It's
a better way to do it.
That shit. He hates Trump. Don't nobody, you know, a lot of people don't like Trump, man, and his policies and what he stand for, man. But guess what?
You can make that. You can real talk. You can make that look nice.
I mean, we gotta go about it. And he like, fuck it, man. I got an agenda. You know what I'm saying? It's just fuck.
Yeah, and it was
so he ran with that. Huh?
He didn't put it together properly. For sure. If he wanted it to fly.
The shit is comical though. To be truthful, this shit is funny.
I mean, you know,
some people took that shit serious though.
It's all about, you know, what people will do. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that hard. You know what, man? With this life thing, I learned that if you handle the shit accordingly, properly, you be alright in this motherfucker. And,
you know what though? He had a lot of support though. A lot of people was backing him up. I don't know if it was because his general story or I mean,
the shit was funny. Man.
He is a popular guy,
but he a clown. You can be a popular clown. You know what I'm saying? All day.
The shit was funny.
You know, the shit was bullshit. The shit was bullshit. I'm calling a flag on the play. I'm calling a flag on that play. You know what I'm saying? I ain't mad at nobody who about their paper.
Right.
I'm not mad, but you didn't do it properly. Jill Scott did it properly. Jill Scott got her. She turned her views. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at her for doing that. You know what I'm saying? But in this social media world, everything is exposed. Everything is visual. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do this shit properly, man. Everything is about. You know, preparation loves victory. That's
what else floating out here, man, in the media world.
What else?
That's all that was. That's the local hot shit. You know what I'm saying? Just that. You know?
Oh, besides that Bow Wow shit, I ain't gonna talk too much about that. But know what, Bow Wow, I looked at a video.
Mm-hmm.
I did believe the dude, but then I seen a video with him and old girl. In the elevator. Bow Wow, man, got problems, man.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, now that's
he got issues,
shit.
Man.
That's some shit. Yeah, Bow Wow. You know what? Wow. You know what? Bow Wow got the curse of music or the curse of something. He got something on his head. You know what I'm saying? That's my personal belief. He got something on his head.
Right. Well, he need to get the shit off his shit, man.
He don't know how though. You know how them young niggas that come up in the game and then when they get old enough, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, rest in peace, Criss Cross, both members. But
no, both of them died.
Yeah.
No, hell no, don't say that.
I think both of Criss Cross boys.
No, I thought one.
Mac Daddy Mac.
No.
I might be mistaken.
I think you wrong.
Okay, I might be mistaken.
I might be. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm not on that one.
But that's a perfect example of being famous and young.
Right.
That it put your mental.
Right, because my man spiraled out of control with drugs. Right.
I don't know the story.
Well,
Mac Daddy or Daddy Mac. Yeah.
I bumped that shit when I was young.
Yeah, I did. That shit was
they used to wear the crisscross shit.
Yeah. I knew somebody who worked at the radio station when they went on the radio. They was like, they some assholes. And I could believe it. I could definitely believe it. Now, you know what, motherfucker, I'm surprised I ain't got no child molestation charge to Jermaine Dupri. All his artists look like kids. You know what I'm saying?
They got the short. He got the short man syndrome, bro.
And I mean, word around the campfire is that he a cool motherfucker.
Yeah,
for real.
But he do have the short man syndrome.
Yeah,
though.
I mean, I don't doubt it. You know, I don't doubt it.
Yeah, I mean, that nigga had Janet Jackson, didn't he?
He got the ultimate on his resume.
Yeah, Janet though.
Like Janet Jackson, my ex-bitch.
Well, Janet a freak though.
Yeah, I mean, Janet
she's a freak, man.
She's scandalous.
She's a freak. Hey, you know what Bobby Brown said about her in this book? He said she's a motherfucking freak.
I don't give a damn to see Bobby Brown.
That's my dog. That's my
right. That's my motherfucking dog.
Hey man,
Bobby Brown.
Shouts out to Bobby Brown.
Shouts out to Bobby Brown. You know what I'm saying? Bobby Brown had Whitney. Oh my God, your resume is. For real talk, your resume a little sweeter than just having Janet Jackson for a little bit.
I think he had more than Whitney. He had a few little honey dips in his arsenal.
I ain't mad at him, one nigga. But for the Queen B to be publicized, you know what I'm saying? And R.I.P. to Whitney, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, she was
legend.
She was legendary. Ghetto queen. She was a ghetto queen. She was the queen of the hood. For real, she was the queen, and could sing. She was a beast. She followed that nigga wherever on this show, wherever Bobby showed up, she was there.
I know that.
She knew what type of nigga she had. Yeah, she was like, hold on, man. Bobby, 2 days before Bobby, he'd get loose.
I know that motherfucker. Bobby is crazy motherfucker.
That's my nigga, Bobby. Yeah.
Hey, man, if y'all just tuning in, man, we appreciate it, man. Hit the like button, hit the little bell indicator to let you know. That will let you know when we get new shows and they pop up.
Right. Facebook love. This is come on, subscribe. Fuck with your boy. You know what I'm saying? I don't bother nobody.
Subscribe.
I'm just a silly motherfucker.
Hit that button.
Oh, we silly here, man. Hey, some shit we take seriously, man, but we got a comic overtone about it. You know what I'm saying? Because life is life, man. We gotta have fun and shit. You know what I'm saying? Everything ain't serious, but there's a lot of shit, man, that we talk about that we got to get into, man, that might touch.
And it's not that hard. It's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? It is definitely
like
not that hard.
Like some of the shit we gonna get into tonight.
Yeah. Okay. What our main content we was gonna get into?
Okay. Well. Let's get. We had 3 of them, man.
Let's start with yours. Yeah, you. Let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
What? Okay.
So you mean to pronounce the word? Yeah. We don't do this.
So we're gonna put this out here. So let me make this statement before we even get to that. Okay. You got a lot of brothers out here, man, that, and not only just black men, this right here spreads over to all men. You understand? Men find women attractive. Definitely. Sometimes men get it to their weak points, right? And they dip off. Mm-hmm. And we see in society, this shit happens more often than none. It happens all the time. All the time. Why is that, man? Why is it that a man, when he get married, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Which I tell a brother, if he gonna feel that way, don't even consider marriage.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
But he marries his wife, I guess, because he love her, right? Mm-hmm. Look, ladies, love, man, don't have shit to do with cheating. A brother can love you, man, still gonna dip off.
For sure.
And a woman, I can't really speak on women, man. I don't know, but I know brothers, we can love you and still dip off. You feel me? Because we find other women attractive.
It's is equal to y'all going shopping. We always looking for the best deal. You know what I'm saying? But real.
Hey, but that's real though.
Is a lot of the shit that women do and men do is equivalence. But just because just because a woman feel differently about the situation, I may feel low about that situation. Like, that cannot be that serious.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. I may think she doing something that's super violatable. Super, like, I don't believe this bitch did this shit. You know what I'm saying? But she think like, oh, the nigga be over it. And I'm like, no, man, you violated one of them,
right?
One of the personal rules,
exactly.
And you dismiss.
Exactly.
I can't fuck with you,
right?
I can't fuck with you.
That's
you know what I'm saying? And a few of the little things I learned that are comparable in anger from a woman's standpoint and a man's standpoint is, let me. How can I paint this? How can I put this together? It's like paperwork. I'm gonna use paperwork is my standard to gauge everything.
Okay.
All right. When it comes to paperwork, it's not that I'm slow. It's not that I can't comprehend.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that I don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
To me, as a man, if I can't physically touch it, manipulate it, or move it, I don't get it.
I feel that. I
don't get it.
Right.
I don't get it. And it's not that I ain't slow. It's not that I can't comprehend. It's I'm wired differently.
Yeah,
I'm wired differently. You know what I'm saying?
And that's okay though, bro. And that's okay.
Yeah, definitely. It's gonna have to be okay.
Everybody,
for sure.
Okay.
And when I talk to even my sister, and family, and just, hey, I don't get this. I'm like, y'all know how to get that? Damn, that's easy.
Okay.
And I'm like, tell me how much brakes you got left on your shit. Tell me
exactly
when you need an oil change, motherfucker.
Exactly. Because they can't do that.
They can't do that.
They can't do it.
It's so out of reach, friend of mine, just a friend of mine, and she was like, I need brakes on my car. I was like, you need brakes on your car. And the weather was getting cold, it was getting shitty, and I'm not feeling that.
Right.
I'm not finna do that. I throw a pass every now and then, 5 yards, 6 yards.
Right.
I definitely help out. But I wasn't finna do that. It was getting cold. It was getting cold in the motherfucker. I'm like, no, wet and all that shit. I'm like, I ain't finna fuck with you.
That's about 2 hours or 3 hours.
Right. So she went to the mechanic. The mechanic was like, you need brakes, rotors, and spindles.
Oh, shit.
Damn, she need the whole front end? She needs the whole motherfucking
she need the front end wheel alignment, the rear end, and all that.
Damn.
But I get that. That clicks in my head. I get that. I get why that happened, why that spiraled out of control.
Mm-hmm.
And it's to me, it's like, if I get this, I'm gonna pass you the ball on this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hand this off. It's paperwork. I don't even understand what type of insurance plan I got.
Well,
I know I'm covered.
Right,
I know that.
right,
I make sure. Hey, look, if I pay this, am I covered? You know what I'm saying? They say yes or no. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I get that, but all the legal jargon, legal paperwork, I don't get it.
But listen, man. Let me tell you this. As a man,
mm-hmm.
every man moves differently.
Right.
Every man.
Right.
Every man have certain needs that he need,
and that's not my ring. That's not my ring.
Right,
I'm just, right. I'm not good playing.
But that's perfectly okay, because you know what? Definitely. I think when it comes to a man seeking a woman, or vice versa,
right?
They supposed to come in, right? So you got the puzzle.
Right.
The puzzle is damn near completed.
Right.
You might have a couple of pieces, man, that's just missing out that much.
I can't get it.
But they supposed to come in
this shit
and just add in those missing pieces, man, to connect the puzzle solid.
Cause my thing with vehicles and oil changes and cars and cribs is the shit got to be working and the shit got to be comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
That's paramount in my life. I don't care about the money. I don't care about nothing else. But long as the shit is, everything is starting up when it's supposed to start up, which is cold, hot, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Long as everything is working, everything else could be maneuvered.
Mm-hmm.
Everything else can be maneuvered. And I dumb down for me, or whatever you want to call it. I don't give a fuck.
It's okay.
I don't. Those extras that I need that.
And you just need a woman to come in and feel that, just like I need a woman. But I desire. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
We as a man, bro. Let's keep this shit 100% official.
Right.
Okay.
We desire a woman. That's the way we was created, man.
Yeah, we
man and woman.
Yeah,
we was created to desire a woman.
Right.
Now, whatever that role that woman fulfills, hey, it's whatever. It's whatever your needs and vice versa.
Right.
You might come in and fulfill that woman needs
right.
to something that she might desire in a man, right?
Right.
And it's just vice versa.
Yeah, definitely.
But when a man is not even getting that, you know what I'm saying? But back to the main subject, it's like I just feel like on what you was talking about,
mm-hmm.
I do believe, man, that because a man is not achieving certain things, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
He might go out and seek that shit from other women.
Yeah.
It ain't all about sex.
Yeah, it's
not all about sex.
The thing about it is, you know, first thing women think is another bitch. It's not about sex. It's definitely not about sex.
That's a big part of it, though. Goddamn.
It's a major
attribute. That's a big part of it.
It's a major
attribute.
Especially if
the shit good, goddamn.
It's a major attribute, but
it's not. It's not the only thing.
It's not the only thing. It's definitely not the only thing. Okay. What draws me into a lady? What draws me into a lady? And a lady could mean, you know, that's a big, wide spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? What draws me into a lady is I don't like a woman to claim she's strong because I don't want to fight when I come home from work. Mm-hmm. I don't want a strong woman. And women, please.
See, you got to you got to clarify that for some of these.
Okay,
women.
I'm gonna clarify.
Because they claim like, what do you mean he don't want no strong woman? Well, goddamn, listen.
I'm gonna clarify what I mean by strong woman. Just because you pay your bills, you pay your rent, you pay your utilities, you feed your children, you pay your car note, you get up, you go to work, and yada yada yada. That don't make, in my opinion, and my opinion is the one that matters to me. That don't mean you strong. That means you responsible and you resilient. You know what I'm saying? That's so sexy. You know what I'm saying? But when you take it out of context, or I don't know why, I don't know, and don't care. But when I say I'm a strong black woman, I'm a strong black woman, I instantly think conflict in my head. Instantly think conflict. So
yeah, because they like to argue and fight and shit, man.
Right. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying?
They like to argue and fight, man. You know, women, man, are built on women. I think their anatomy, man, is built upon conflict, bro. Conflict. Yeah, man. I mean, because they're not happy, man, unless they get some type of thrill, man, or dealing with some type of conflict. Like it's most guys, man, is probably pretty much laid back, dog.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Most. The real brothers, man, we move in a certain way. And when I say the real brothers, man, real men, true kings, we move in a certain way.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep preaching that to the day I die, bro. We like a certain type of woman,
right, to
behave in a way to where it ain't cause enough fucking stress.
Yeah.
I don't like to be stressful. I don't like to have that shit.
I don't like my relationship pulled to the just tension.
And it should be like that. It
you know.
Yeah. I mean, because they can't, you know what I'm saying? But listen, this is very important, man. So most guys find something something in another woman, right? Let me ask you something. I ain't never asked nobody this. If you had a chance to have 2 to 3 women that fits your every need, I'm talking about from looks to what they bring you, to what you get from them, to how you feel, would you accept that, to have 3 or more or 2 women? Will that satisfy you as a man, right? To where you don't have to go out searching for all that. Would you like that, man? I mean, because most guys won't be real with that shit.
I'll be real with it. I'll be 100 with it.
If you had 2 women, man, like look. Okay, let me give some examples. You might have one, man, that looks and everything is just dead on point.
I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be
honest too.
I'm gonna be 100 with you. I'm gonna be 100 with you. Okay, my view on that.
All right.
My view on that is okay. My view on that is in that situation, real talk, it'll be fun as fuck. It'll be fun. It'll definitely be fun.
But see, some of them fucking simps at home be like, "Yo, niggas wrong."
No, it'll be fun.
Ladies, we keeping it real.
This is 100. You know what I'm saying? This is 100.
To have 2. You know what? I ain't gonna even go overboard. Two ladies, right? Everybody get along. You feel me? You fulfill their desire, and they fulfill your desires. You feel me? And everybody get along. Would you prefer that over having a single woman that don't fit much of nothing, and you have to go out and dip, right? But most men can't go to that woman, man, and be real with her, man. I mean, that's hard to do. You feel me? It's hard to do. It's hard to go up to a woman and be like, "Look, baby, listen, I love you, but listen, I want to fuck Susan. I want to fuck Ann. I want to fuck Mary. I want to fuck everybody, goddammit."
This the thing. This is how I will mentally proceed. This is how I will put this in my head. It'll be fun as fuck. It'll definitely be fun. I will enjoy the shit out of myself. For real, sexually, I will enjoy the shit out of myself. But real deal, if mommy 1 and mommy 2, if they can't get along, both of them motherfuckers are gonna be calling my black ass.
No, what? But say they get along.
Say they get along.
I mean, they get along.
I'll be quiet.
I mean,
I'll be quiet.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna be quiet. And I'm gonna sit my ass
Let me
down.
clarify it. 2 women that gets along, and they loving on you, and you loving on them. Would you prefer that over 1 woman that is not fulfilling your needs, but 2 women are fulfilling your needs? I'm gonna have to say, I would like that shit. I mean, goddamn.
Who wouldn't?
A lot of simps, man, at home with their woman right now.
But let me tell you this though. Let me tell you real talk. If If you dicking one down good, she ain't willing to share.
She ain't
willing to share.
Listen. Okay, let's get into this. Let's get into this now. Tell the viewers, man, this word and explain to them exactly what it is.
It's called polygamory. And
no, pronounce it again.
I didn't say
not
it right.
gamory. No, ain't no G in that. Polyamory.
Wait a minute. How we
look at?
Let me get my notes out right. Hold on. Right here. Okay, it's called polyamory.
Okay, now explain to the people what that is.
That's having multiple partners in a relationship.
Okay, that's not polygamy, right? Where
Correct.
you marry and the man desire more than one wife. This is not that. The difference is a difference, and one of the main differences is when it's these particular couples, they come together and all of them everybody have a voice, right? Polygamy, right, is dominated by the man,
right?
Which he has the wives, and the wives contend to him. And the polyamory, right? They have a voice of their own. You feel me? And they talk and they come up with their own certain things that they want the union to go by and to live by. So I'm saying, would a man actually prefer to be in a union as such to where he could go to his woman and be like, look, baby, listen, this is the deal. I love you. I would like to be with you. But it's a lot of shit that I don't like about you. It's some shit that you are not fulfilling in my life to make me happy, to make me want to desire you only, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I take the qualities you have, right? But I want to bring in another mama to fulfill the other shit that you just simply not giving me.
Right.
Would you accept that? Let's make this union official.
Yeah.
Would you think most women would accept that if a brother came to them?
Because the reason I say no is most women come incomplete. You know, women come to the table totally incomplete. You know what I'm saying? Just, they look good when you on stage. Y'all representatives be A1. I'm telling women, y'all representatives be A1. But y'all don't get the real. You don't get the real. You will not accept the real. You will accept your real. Whatever she think in her head, if that's her real, she will accept it.
Some people don't want to share though.
But some people
because they selfish, goddammit. That's why you're selfish.
But
being so goddamn selfish, you gotta want to share.
You know what it is? It ain't even being, this is my opinion. It ain't even being selfish. It's understanding your position. You don't have that.
Okay.
You don't have that.
You know what? I wouldn't want to share. For this,
you okay?
Real.
You mean you wouldn't want to share your woman with another man?
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, that's different.
Hold on. You get way out of
or another woman either. Really,
I share another woman. I don't want to share with a woman. Listen, I share with a woman
to a point. I don't want to share.
This is the thing. The other woman wants to make an offering. you gotta make a sacrifice to me. If you fucking with mine,
no, that is the sacrifice. Listen, so listen, hold on, hear me out.
Yeah. What's the sacrifice?
So okay, so your girl, right? Say that you in a relationship with her, y'all solid,
right?
She want to bring in another woman into the relationship. Just not only no sexual shit. This is a way of life for her.
She want a girlfriend.
Exactly. But by you allowing her to have a girlfriend,
right?
She allows allows you to have her
access to both of them.
Exactly.
That's like
in the handbook.
That's just like polygamy, right?
That's what it is. That's what it is,
and that's perfectly okay.
But tell me this though. Tell me this. Do that mean I gotta handle 2 sets of shoe habits?
Well, you know what? I guess. However,
can I handle 2 sets of shoe habits? Yeah. Can I handle 2 sets of me and Rachel going on vacation?
No. I think I think it would be built from what I know, the traditional way of that particular union. Mm-hmm. All three is focused on a particular thing, and that means y'all do things together.
Yeah.
So that don't mean necessarily if you go out.
No, but I want them to go out.
No. Meaning you don't have to put yourself in a position to where if you feel like you do something for her for number one, for number two. No, it don't have to be like that, because guess what? It's gonna be everybody contributing to one way or another.
Number 2 and number 3 you want to go on
you feel me? Listen, I wouldn't give a fuck if number 1 and number 2 want to buy each other motherfucking nice sets of shoes and all that shit they be buying. But long as both of them is fucking taking care of me like a king. You feel me?
Oh, yeah, I mean, come on, bro. That's mandatory.
Listen. I come into the crib.
Right.
My bath water, my dinner cooked, the clothes fucking folded, clean. I'm in the motherfucking sanctuary when I come in my motherfucking crib. You feel me? They loving on the brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They easing me when I had those stressful days.
Yeah.
Right? It's all good.
Right.
I think any brother man will accept that.
Yeah.
If it's right. If it's right.
Hey
man, let me see. I'm looking at this. One brother said, man, when we talk about the shit with the Gucci shit. Yeah, we get into that, man. We get into that shit, no doubt.
I ain't up on the Gucci shit.
About the little fuckery going on out there.
About the Gucci
that shit. Oh, and they had their face covered up, and
it's not just Gucci. It's Fendi and what's that name? Moncler? Am I saying it right? Moncler. That new
listen. Let me tell you something.
They all.
Let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. Let's keep it real. Polo, Gucci,
right.
Prada,
right.
Tommy Hilfiger,
Louis Vuitton, Versace, right. All the motherfucking brands. They do not want black people wearing they shit. And I'm gonna tell you why. Mm-hmm. Black people are so ignorant, they can't see when somebody is fucking mocking them right in front of their fucking face, right, and they ain't doing shit about it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, okay, Gucci, guess what? I got a pair of Gucci glasses, man. Like
and I'm pissed off.
Like glasses. You know what? I'm gonna wear them motherfuckers, but I never buy another Gucci shit. Yeah. As long as I live.
You know what the thing about
fuck
this?
Fuck a Prada.
You know what the thing about this? What? The thing about this? Being sweet and having your own flavor, it comes from you.
Man, we made we made them motherfucking companies,
and
bro.
we should. And
we the main.
You know, we got some cats around here that rock local, and we need to rock local. For sure.
And man, go to www.outrageousfashionapparel.com and show your boy some love. You know what I'm saying?
Next week I'm gonna show y'all what it do. Next time I'm gonna show y'all what it do.
Listen.
When I get ahead.
I'm gonna tell my people out there. Listen, I'm trying to get out there, and I've been in business for going on 2 years, right?
Right.
And I'm small time, right? But my efforts still push my shit. I'm not cut and sew as of now,
right?
But eventually I would get into that.
I'm looking at the fit. But I need an Arctic wife.
And man, I need it frozen.
I got you.
I got you.
Need it frozen for the spring.
With the hat, man, and shit. You know,
flavor, concrete.
But like I say, man, I'm getting into the cut and sew thing.
Right.
But it takes time to do that. It takes money. And it takes effort, so that's why I keep pushing shit, and I just need support from my people. You feel me? To push me over that threshold. You know what I'm saying? Now back to this Gucci dumb shit and all this shit. Listen, man, people. Black people are so fucking brainwashed.
Yeah.
And I understand where it come from, man. It's like, people, I understand when you get a Gucci belt, and you or you get a Prada or whatever, it makes you feel good like when you wear that shit. It makes you feel like, it makes you feel less than what you are. But in reality, man, if you're not rich, you're poor.
And
okay,
I gotta throw a shout out to all the niggas that's out there getting their shit, who rocking that shit. I ain't mad at you. But the niggas who ain't got it, just trying to get it, come on, dog. It's other shit. One thing I want to hit on, and this just popped in my head. One thing I want to hit on was about these finances. You know what I'm saying? And I don't get how some people, you know, just won't handle their basic business. You know what I'm saying? To handle their business is basic and it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Just the basic shit. Just the basics. Out of basics. I'm gonna say this. I don't like motherfuckers who don't handle basics. I don't. That's...
Well, right. I will tell you this. Yeah, man, you right, man. Sick. You know, our people, man, is brainwashed. And you know what else, man? We help build a lot of these motherfucking companies up.
Yeah.
Besides fashion.
Yeah.
We help build the foundation of this goddamn country.
Consumers.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, with the small products, we can go on. We talk about a lot of motherfucking products that keep us here for fucking weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just hygiene products that we use.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That we done made these companies, man, into fucking large empires, man. And really behind closed doors, they hate us, man.
Yeah.
They hate black folks. But the thing is, man, we gotta stop giving these motherfuckers our money. Yeah. Now I do understand. Listen, I do understand this. Black people, we don't own corporations.
Right.
We own. It's some black people that do own some, but on the scale compared to everybody else, it's just a little fucking fly on the fucking table. You feel me?
What, though?
Right. Hold on. Let me say this. So on that point right there, I understand we don't acquire a lot of shit out here. You feel me? But I do think when a brother comes into something good, right, that can potentially be built into something great, and they don't get the support from the black community, that is why. So you just wipe this dude right out and let the other motherfucker just step right back in. We cannot build
like that
in that situation. We got to learn how to support one another when good shit come into play. You feel me? Because we're not doing it on the large scale. You know what I'm saying? If we did, we have more corporations. We have a lot of shit that black people the manufactured with their own hands and their own brains.
Yeah.
But people, listen. We have to start supporting when somebody have something that's good on the table. And that don't mean support all black businesses.
Right. It's
because you gotta have you gotta have a certain type of standard.
Yeah.
We don't want a black business coming and have fucked up customer service.
Right.
Right. That don't know how to treat the people. Right. And we feel like their existence is just to grab money from the black people. I don't support businesses like that.
Coonery.
You know what I'm saying? I don't support that. I don't condone that fuckery. But when we come across a businessman that's straight up solid, right? I don't give a fuck what it is. A restaurant, to a shoe store.
We gonna fuck with it.
Yeah, but we need to fuck with it on a higher scale.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We really need to fuck with it heavy.
Because listen, man, I'm gonna tell you something. I have a couple of businesses. I'm not crying wolf.
Right.
But I would like to see my black people, my community, right? Support a nigga, right? But why support me? Let me tell you why. Because I could potentially give you a fucking job. I could potentially give your kid a job.
When my son needs some work, who you think where I'm gonna send?
Right. That's why you should fucking support me, because my mind is thinking high like that. Yeah. That's why.
Yeah.
But see, they look at motherfucker like me and be like, he ain't nobody. Who is it? Aritas. Who the fuck is Aritas? Who the fuck is he? He ain't nobody. He ain't Louis Vuitton. He ain't Gucci. I ain't buying this shit. Fuck him. I ain't rocking this shit.
Yeah. I need
better quality.
I need to.
We have to get out that. We have to get out that
mindset.
And what we gonna do? What we gonna do for my mans is, we gonna start rocking your apparel. Just
I already been rocking
for sure, and we both been rocking. Both of y'all rocking.
And we want our peoples out here to rock.
If y'all looking at me now, man,
I need that in my life.
But but like my bro say, support the black strong businesses. The ones that's going to do right.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
You know which one is the fuckery.
You know what I'm gonna do.
You got that hunch. Go with your hunch.
You know what I do when I get my two. When I get my two, I'm gonna make sure they wear Aritas fashion.
Hell yeah, that's for sure.
Okay.
That's what's up.
Yeah, when I get my two, I'm
hey man, so take yourself over there, black people.
Yeah.
To www.aritasfashionapparel.com.
Yes.
Right now you can get some shit. Everything is on sale over there. I got some new shit about to be up on the site real soon. We got a Black American line. You know what I'm saying? With all the fuckery going along in the world, we had that particular line that's out there that really showcases certain people, past and present, right, that have influenced the black people in a positive way. That line represents that. You feel me? And
that's a nice line, y'all.
So that will be dropping real soon. You know what I'm saying? When the pre-order marketing come out, I'll send you a link and y'all could like pre-order it, and then release date is released. Yeah, but up on that, listen, black people, stop supporting. And I know a lot of motherfuckers listening to me is gonna say, "Fuck him." I'm buying my Gucci. I'm buying my Prada. Yeah. You know what? Michael Kors. A lot of women die by that shit.
Yeah.
You know what?
I already know what he said.
You know what? Fuck Michael Kors. Fuck him.
All of them.
Yeah.
What the fuck have you done for black? What have any of these motherfuckers done for black folks?
No.
We done made these motherfuckers filthy fucking rich. We done made them wealthy.
Yeah, we really are.
Super wealthy.
Right.
Man, we damn near got a pot to piss in.
No one to throw that shit out of. Yeah.
Listen, man. Hey, listen, I'm poor, man. And listen, I might eat every day. I might come into my home and pay my rent and sleep on my bed and feel comfort from the outside elements. When the harm and shit is out there, I could come to my home and do that because I work hard. But at the same time, right, I got to get up and go to work. You feel me? I got to punch a clock, right? That's why I'm into other businesses, man, to try to succeed in that to where it takes over that 9 to 5. You feel me? But at the same time, you can't forget this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You can't forget this right here. And it's the fact that if I cannot go out and drop me money on the house paid for, or a motherfucking car, I don't give a fuck what it is, cash money, right?
Right.
You ain't no fucking where. And I don't want that to sound harsh. Listen, I'm grateful for what I have. But I just want the people to understand, man, listen, don't get too fucking cocky into your little shit of existence, because, man, these people that's up here is looking down on us, and guess what? We still support. You know what? Why the fuck would a Gucci belt, man, cost like 120? How much do a Gucci belt cost? I don't even know that. But I know my money.
$23,000 and $1,000
for a belt. And why?
It depends on which kind of belt you get.
But guess what?
Why?
I don't know about Gucci, but I know Louis Vuitton. I know that shit is not leather. That shit ain't leather. Only the straps of the purses and certain shoes are leather. Right. But as far as my understanding, like the luggage and a lot of that shit,
right?
That shit not leather, man. That's fucking like thick fucking vinyl, man.
I believe it. I believe
Real
it.
talk.
They never had
it's just their name on shit.
Y'all dumbass goes out and spend thousands of dollars on that bullshit.
Yeah.
And that motherfucker, listen, and they ain't doing shit but laughing at us, man.
Yeah.
Like, look at these niggas.
We like a fly on the wall, but
on their way to the bank.
Our financial impact is wicked. Our financial impact that we.
And man, we got. Listen, man. One thing I could tell you about black people, we are consumers.
Right, definitely.
If we came together
and move
put our resources together,
our power of a dollar.
Do you not understand what we can fucking achieve?
Lots.
A lot, bro. Listen, man. We don't have to be rich individually.
Right.
But think about it.
A whole community.
Think about it.
A whole community, and it can be done.
Right. We can open up a fucking and I know it's black banks. We can open up. It can start. It can actually start with 1,000 black people.
You know what, man? I went to the bank and credit union and asked for a loan. What I was gonna do was just needed a hot 50.
50,000.
Yeah. Hot 50.
I already know they turned you down.
Now this is what I was gonna do.
Nigga, they said get your black ass out of this motherfucking nigga before we.
Dog, they disrespected me so bad.
Oh, did they, bro?
Yeah, it was sad. The way they treated me was.
Did they
it actually hurt my fucking feelings, man.
And it was a credit union.
And it was a credit union. Nah, this was my whole plan. I was gonna. You remember when I was gonna get a truck? But I was gonna buy a rolled over frame. But then I was gonna find a fucked up engine. And pay a cat to put them together. As long as it's the same engine, the same model. You know what I'm saying? If I find a rolled over KW, you know what I'm saying, with a nice engine. But it's just been rolled over. So I could find another KW, same year, same model, same make, same model. That the engine was shot on. Just the engine was shot.
And what?
15 grand on one end. 10 grand on the other end. Pay a nigga another 10 grand to put the shit together. 50 grand. I'd have been banging. You know the motherfuckers up there. Unfortunately, at this time.
Oh man,
it really hurt, but it hurt. But what it made me think about is this: I ain't never had 50 grand.
But you know what? Did you honestly think?
I thought they would fuck with me.
You did.
I did. I honestly thought they would.
You know what? Them motherfuckers would turn you down for $5,000, bro.
Anything
in a lot of
improve.
cases.
Nah, if they gave me 70 grand to buy a truck at 150, they gave me that. They keep
you know why they would give you money to buy you a new car? Because, man, that new car is not really yours until you pay that bitch off. Yeah. If you buy a car, it says this though on your registration. It don't show you actually are the owner of that
FOMO code credit.
Right. I mean, come on, bro. So they can come and pick that bitch up. So you know what I'm saying? That's why they give you the money for that. Yeah. But hard cash. But this nigga ain't running myself
trying to create my own.
Man, listen, they like this nigga ain't running to Tokyo on my shit.
Yeah, but I'm finna run.
This nigga ain't fucking on my money.
But the Caucasian counterpart, they get that.
They can get that to start a business. They get that. Fuck yeah. They can get that.
You know why? You have to be just Caucasian.
You know why?
Any other.
You know why? Yeah. Do you know why? Because they had no melanin in their skin, bro. Yeah. And this ain't no shot against white people. Let's keep it real, man. Let's keep it 100% official.
But
the white privilege, what gets them, right?
Extras,
opportunities that black people would not get
at all.
And I get it. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that it's right, but I understand why. Mm-hmm. But see, if black people start thinking economically, right, and putting our resources where it count, and start building our own enterprises, our own corporations,
right,
supporting the banks, the black banks that's already out here, because it's some that it's a lot that exists. Start supporting them fully, right? They probably would be the first ones that would take a chance on your black ass.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but you know, I thought about that, and until I get to that position in my life, I thought about this. You know what, man? Never had 50 grand in the bank. I never had 50 grand. And that kind of fucked with me. Listen, as a personal goal, I mean, where we at? We haven't had that on deck.
But guess what? We can get it. Cause I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm headed for it, dog. Yeah. So
that's what
that. And we can get it. We can get it.
Just in my head, just a flexible 50, 60 grand to play ball with and get nasty and score some touchdowns with it. I had to ask somebody else for that, and that was fucking ridiculous. That hurt myself.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I'm saying? It hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right,
but
change this shit
a lot of these banking institutions, man, they have a very special relationship with the government. You feel me? So even when you put your money in there, it's your money to a certain extent. But that bank institution
is making
when that government knock on their goddamn door, they seize your shit up.
Right.
If some shit ain't right.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Your name and your money don't mean shit when the government come fucking knocking.
Yeah, it don't.
You feel what I'm saying?
It don't.
So I think you shouldn't put your money in the bank. Listen, man, and this is something that I'm getting into, and I'm encourage every black person that hears me to get into stocks and to get into certain shit. Okay, listen, it's a good side and it's a good side and a downside to this shit that we hearing about, this Gucci shit and all this shit.
Right.
Guess what, people? Stop buying the shit on the ass end, but get in and buy the stock.
Right.
You feel me? Yeah. Make money off of these motherfuckers, because that's what they doing with you.
Yeah. Go
and buy some Nike. Go and buy some Nike stock. Get into
we buying them.
Listen, get into the marijuana industry and buy some of that stock. You feel me? Get into some of this Apple shit and buy some of that stock. All your favorite things that you like to inquire, get into buying the stock in these companies. Because when you buy stock, it makes you a percentage of an owner.
Yeah.
That's what stock do. So when they make money, you get dividends off of that. You make money off of that.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
So stop buying shit on the ass end
and buy it
because they
front.
raise these goddamn prices. You know what I'm saying? What makes a? I'm gonna tell you something. What makes a T-shirt from Prada, Michael Kors, Gucci, Louis Vuitton? What's the difference between their T-shirts? Want me to tell you something?
What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
All the shit is
quality
made.
Is the
all
same.
the shit is made out of cotton and polyester.
Yeah.
Just like the shit I get from my company.
Right.
It's just they brand is tacked on their shit.
Though.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
The name.
So that's the difference. But dumbass motherfuckers, you can't tell them shit. Right. But there's some people out there that might listen to the words that I'm saying. Let's get into getting this stock, man. Let's get together, man, and let's start acquiring businesses, man. Let me tell you something. You know, the small business is what makes the world go around.
Yeah, definitely.
Of course.
Definitely.
Let me put this out there. Remember, me and you discussed this, and we discussed this too. Okay, peep it. So when you go out and you ride down Michigan Avenue,
right,
you see businesses.
Right.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
They be small businesses and some of them are part of corporations.
Right.
We see car washes. We see small restaurants. We see mom and pop stores, all type of shit. Don't you know, man, if we had 1,000 brothers that came together for the greater good and say, listen, hey, bro, every 2 months or every month, let's sacrifice and put $1,000 into the pot. And we do that for a year.
Oh my God.
And we can then go out and acquire
generate businesses.
That's what I'm saying. We could get 3 businesses off and running off of that. It could be a restaurant.
Something for the community. Something for the people.
Right, because listen, man. We put these businesses out there. We hire our people. Not just our people, qualified people. You feel me?
Right.
If we got to put them through training to fulfill that role in that job, then let it be that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
We got to educate the brother, man, in order to move to the next step.
Yeah.
So that's how I look at
gangster.
shit. You know?
Right. And we need a community. We need a community that we can fuck with, that we can go ahead and do that shit in. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just if we do it among us, man, we ain't gotta worry about everybody else.
Right. And man, you know, we say community, but we really don't have a fucking community. Yeah. You know, but it can start somewhere. It can start here, and then it can go here, and then it can start.
Treat it like the dope game. Hey, let's everybody get on the corner.
Hell yeah, do what we gotta do, man.
Yeah, do what we gotta do.
For real. I mean, I can see this type of shit going. But I wanted to touch it to that little bit, man. But listen, we gonna take a little break, man, because I got some business to do, and we gonna get back with you in about 5 or 4 seconds and shit. No, we gonna give them a couple of more minutes, man. We gotta go get some fill-ups and get some ice and get back with y'all. Hey, stay tuned. We coming right back to you. All right,
we coming back.
Peace out.
Yeah.
Yo, what's good? We back, man. We appreciate it. We had to take a little motherfucking break. I had to get some ice in my shit.
Had to fill a cup
refill.
We had to use refill. I know I had to use the potty. You know what I'm saying?
We all human.
Wash my goddamn hands.
Yes.
But anyway, man, if y'all just tuning in, we appreciate it, man. Y'all tuned in to the BUYCK Brothers Urban Podcast Network. You got me, Big Boy Semi. You got Mike, and you got proud contributor Fred in the motherfucking building.
I stay out the way.
What up?
Every other Saturday, man, we filming live.
Live. We do this live.
Hit the subscribe button. Hit the little bell indication symbol so you can know when we go live. We need all the support we can get.
Support and feedback, people.
Yeah, support
Let's
and
do
feedback.
this.
Yeah, we need to hear y'all with your crazy.
Your main effort is to hit that subscribe button and give us that support. We appreciate it all.
Yeah.
So we gonna get right back into this shit. Okay, so what's next on the agenda, Doc?
Next on the agenda. Okay, we go through it like this. It's like this, people. Should sex be put on hold until marriage?
Should sex be put on hold until marriage?
Yeah. Because I don't want you flipping out on my ass.
Well, I'm gonna start off by saying, hell no, shit. I'm fucking. I mean, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Ain't no sex, man. Listen, man. Nah.
My thing is this: if she talking about we gonna wait to have sex, then we gonna wait for me to spend my money. Flat.
You know what, man? Isn't necessarily bad for a woman, for a couple, because I'm sure this would be a joint decision, a couple decision. Could sex wait until marriage? It could work with some people, but it couldn't work with me.
Right.
First of all, I'm never getting married, so that's one.
Right.
But even if I decide, which I won't,
right?
You think I'm gonna wait until I tie the knot to see how that shit working out? Your shit might be lousy.
You might not like it. You might.
Your shit might be your shit might be sloppy, gushy, blew the fuck out. It might not be good. Some people, sex is not good. People,
that goes on both parts. Hell yeah.
Yeah, on both. On both parts.
Me personally, I don't think I can wait. I don't think I would be in a position to want to wait.
No, I ain't.
Hell no.
And that sounds like a lot.
But that discussion, that topic in that discussion goes way deeper than just that.
I can't wait because I'm fucking. It's a part of my life. So I'm not finna be like that.
Today's society, man. I mean,
put a condom on and
strap it up.
Strap it up and get busy.
That's what you're supposed to be doing anyway.
You know,
strapping it up.
So I mean, I'm not gonna be in a relationship where I can't touch you or
no intimacy.
Nothing. That ain't a relationship. That's a prison term.
But you know, some motherfucking women, man, talk that shit though.
Just them.
They expect that.
They don't talk to me because
I
feel you.
I'm putting it out there. Some women,
I don't talk to women.
Some women actually feel.
I don't talk to women who.
And this goes back to the simp. It goes back to the man putting a woman higher than she actually puts herself. That means, okay. Have you ever heard of this? Right. Woman got 5 kids.
Right.
By 5 different fathers.
Right.
And all of a sudden she get with this simp. Now she want to act holy. Fuck that. Why you ain't make the other niggas? Why you ain't make the other niggas wait? I ain't waiting on that pussy.
No, you know what popped in my mind? Wait a minute, let me tell you what popped in my mind.
Pussy.
When a woman tell me, she said, "Oh, I'm celibate." I'm like, "You wrecked that many lives before you had to put that boy down. Before you had to lay that boy down."
Some people use like, religious views too, you know.
Yeah, religion. You know. Yeah, religion views. But but
who?
Just.
Man, I don't believe none of that.
I don't know.
It's that story. Hey, My their story, they stick to story. They can tell it to whoever they need to tell it. Bullshit. Unfortunately, I'm not the guy for you.
I guess if you go into third world countries and shit, I mean, you look at.
Is that a part of the Muslim religion?
Yeah. I mean, some parts, and it might be scattered all through other religions and things like that.
And that's fine. They can believe in that.
It's not American. The American people, we don't roll.
We don't roll like that. Yeah, I mean, you know,
especially in the hood. I mean, we in the building.
Listen, if I know Bill done tapped it, you better not come homely with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tap it too. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck Bill get the dibs and I don't get the dibs? Man, I'm going to get the dibs.
But if somebody, you know, they go hunting for them broke niggas.
But like I say.
My last man wasn't shit for 9 years. Like, nigga, that's your fault.
But you know, like I say, man, and I live by this. Mm-hmm. Black men shouldn't be thinking about marriage, no way.
For sure.
Period. You shouldn't be thinking about it, but I know it exists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know it exists, and you know what, man? I can't stop a person, man, that truly loves a person, man. You know, that want to make that commitment. But
that's fine.
I just feel you can make the commitment in other ways, man. You don't gotta actually get married. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And this is one of the things that comes along.
8 years is common. Ain't it? Is it? Am I right? Am I wrong? 7 years? 7 or 5?
But if it's 7 years, 7 is common. You might well say.
Well, you don't get no paperwork behind that.
I mean, I would like to. I want to know what the ladies would think on that subject.
They don't like.
You know what? No, because I don't think they can handle it.
Yeah, they can handle.
Man, come on, bro.
Look at this situation from our side. You know what I'm saying? Look at the situation from our side.
Listen, they just as freaky as we are.
Yeah.
They want us just as much as we want them. Don't fucking let them fool you. Fuck that. They want the loving too.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? It's some women.
Relationship is about loving.
I mean, you correct?
Right.
Sex is a very big part of a relationship, man.
Major.
I got a question. I got a question. The number 2 topic.
Okay.
I need a handbook for this. What is the proper etiquette for dating? I don't know.
What you mean? Clarify a little bit more.
Right.
Just you've been talking to her for 2 weeks. She cool as hell. You want to take her out. What's the proper steps?
What's the proper steps to take a woman out?
Because everybody know you offer a woman something to eat that you get her attention.
You know what, man? I might get a lot of flack on this.
Right.
But I gotta keep it real. I gotta keep it 100% fucking official.
It's 100 in here.
Come on.
And if I offend anybody or make anybody pissed off, don't flag my show.
Right.
Just move on.
It's your opinion.
I'm keeping this shit real.
You are entitled to your opinion.
Okay. If you meet a woman, this is a man when it involves a woman.
Right.
I can't really speak for the opposite sex.
Right.
I can only speak for what I would do and I think other brothers would do. Me personally,
right.
If I meet a woman, if I'm really, 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 really feeling her,
right,
I take her out.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
But I'm not taking you out to no 5, 4, not even a 3-star. Well, maybe. But definitely not a 5 and a 4-star fucking restaurant.
Right. Right.
We gonna go to the average restaurant.
Yeah, we go something.
And listen,
baseline.
I'm not a cheap dude.
Right.
Never have been. But I'd be damned if I wine and dine you, if I know in my heart that only thing you can offer me is some fun in the sack. I hate to say it like that, but that's true. If I know that, if I know from meeting you, because most guys, right, offhand, I know I do. If I meet a girl, I could tell from. I can't tell the first conversation.
Right.
But if we talk within that week,
right.
Oh, I can tell.
You can tell
whether I wanna fuck with you like that or not.
Right. Right.
I could tell that.
Right.
Whether I will have you come to my home.
Right. Definitely.
Or whether I gotta meet you somewhere, or even a bigger fact. Some in the past, I done hollered at. I tell myself, I ain't never coming to your crib.
For sure.
Okay. It's just a vibe.
Yeah, vibe.
But she might be got my eyes, man, like, God damn.
Yeah, we
So we hook up some other way, go to a hotel room or whatever, and smash, and I'm out.
Right.
But when it comes to somebody that I'm really feeling, man, I mean,
right.
I would take her out. Listen. You don't have to always take a woman out and fine wine and dine her the first time. You could just go out for a little greet and meet.
Right.
Some coffee or whatever. Right. Listen, if you don't drink coffee, goddamn, get a muffin.
No, they be mad about
sit back. You're supposed to sit back and
let me engage this. Let me feel this out.
Yeah, but they supposed to engage in a conversation. It ain't about what's in front of you and you stuffing in your mouth. Yeah, okay, it's about getting to know one another, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you could go to a little coffee spot. If you don't drink coffee, get a little muffin or something, man.
Get some donuts.
Shove that shit down your mouth.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But they don't know how to be easy.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't know how to be easy.
If that's the case. But
if you don't know how to be easy, I ain't even finna kick it with.
But some women feel like you supposed to wine and dine them right off rip.
That's fine.
A lot of women feel like that, man. A lot. I mean, listen, you would be surprised.
Oh yeah, I know.
A lot of them motherfuckers.
And I just refuse.
Like
no, I'm not feeling that. No.
Listen, so
I'm not the guy for you.
So it comes to your point of your question.
Mm-hmm.
What is listen. I feel if two people are interested in each other, right,
it'll be comfortable no matter what.
Yeah, but who says that is the who says that it's written in stone that a man always have to listen? It's okay, man.
Mm-hmm.
You could go. What you call it? Dutch. You could go Dutch, right? Yeah. To where now you take, if you go Dutch, now you take that particular thing off the table,
right?
And now y'all could just focus on getting to know each other.
You know what I think?
That's what it's all about.
You know what I think? Is no creativity in dates. I had one date that I had. This was a while ago, but I had a good time. I had my airplane, the big ass radio control airplane. I met a woman at Belle Isle. I told her meet me down in Belle Isle. I told her where I was at, and I had my plane. And we had a good time. I had coffee, and I had snacks. Coffee and some donuts or muffins or something like that. And we hit it off. That shit was hard as hell.
Because you can talk.
And with this dating thing, we have to be creative. We definitely have to be. Dinner get their attention, but when you do something real smooth, the shit was cool.
But man,
that big ass airplane.
So when that comes in with the serial daters, man, that just actually, man, just don't give a fuck. They just want to go and get a meal.
You can't serial date though. You serial.
But there's a lot of serial daters out here.
Yeah.
That lives for that thrill to serial date.
I'm not in that world. I'm definitely not. I just want to know the basics, the basic rules, the basic that, and
there really ain't no rules.
Right, for real. It depends on how creative you get.
But I will.
It's what you would do and what you would accept and what you won't accept.
But I will tell you this. It's okay. It's okay for a woman to take a man that she's feeling out That's okay, ladies.
It's
not the end of the world.
Please do.
It's not the end of the fucking world.
For 20 years.
Okay.
Somebody call me.
I mean, goddamn.
You know what
I'm saying? You get bottled all up in your feelings and shit, and just feel like a certain way, y'all. I mean, y'all emotional. We understand that, but it's okay for you to take somebody, that man, that you feeling out. You know, man, who says that we don't supposed to feel special?
Right. Don't give me no flowers, but take me out. Let me eat.
Right. Let me take
stuff my stomach.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
feed a nigga, man.
Yeah,
shit,
sure.
A nigga like to eat. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But it shouldn't always be taken. Listen, man, and I'm gonna tell you something, fellas. If you do take a woman out, and say you just a brother that just like, you know, hey, you just want to take her out, and you don't took her out. I believe this. After the second date, if she do not offer the tip, you need to start thinking,
is this the one for me?
Because she might not be the one. Yeah, offer that. Yeah, just by her not offering. Listen, don't mean that you might accept it. It's the fact that she offered.
Right. That lets you know where little things like that let you know what a woman's head at.
Man, I took a woman out, man, back in the day, and this chick, man, just, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, you think you built like that to where, you know what I'm saying, to when you don't gotta do shit for a nigga?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta do nothing for a nigga?
Right.
You just go out and just order up shit on my shit.
I had a woman go to something basic, like Outbacks or something. I want a lobster tail. I'm like, no, you're not getting a lobster tail. You know, I can't stand a cheap nigga. I was like, shit, only broke hoes like you say that.
Exactly.
Shit. You know what I'm saying? Get it how you live.
And remember this? Remember that blind date? It was a blind date for me. Remember, we went out. You was dating, what's that chick name? I forgot her name, man.
Damn. I want to hear this one.
It's a long time ago. I want to hear Badell.
It's crazy, man.
So how did the date go?
Listen. You hooked me up with her. It was the Caucasian girl. You hooked me up with a friend. What's her name? Renee. Let's say Renee.
Who was her friend?
I don't know. Sue. Remember Sue? Yeah, that was her friend. So listen, man. So listen, though. Yeah, but listen. But this is some funny shit.
I think I remember.
So we go out to eat.
Right.
It's a blind date for me.
So he got his sweetie.
He got his.
So he hooked you up with her friend.
No, her friend. Yeah, but both of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay.
So,
all right. Yeah.
But matchmaking in progress.
Yeah.
Exactly.
For sure. All right.
Try to do that.
Which didn't go too great. But this is the thing. So we hooks up. I don't know where we go to eat. I forgot.
I'm telling you,
but anyway, so we go in. The vibe is good, man. I meet her. She like, oh yeah, you cute, whatever.
Okay,
like,
that's what's up. Well, for sure.
And I'm looking at her like, yeah, you all right.
That's the Buyck Brothers cute.
You know what
Anyway,
I'm saying? So we go into the restaurant and we sit down and we order. No, we order a drink. Now I'm taking her out, right?
Right.
She spills her drink.
Right.
And she orders another one.
Right.
Okay.
I think it's coming to me. I
didn't like that shit.
Right.
Okay. Now, if they would have said, "Don't worry about it, we cover it," that's different. But they didn't say that.
Now, did she spill it on purpose or?
It don't make a difference. You should have fucking. Listen. I know where you going. All right. Fuck that. You goddamn it. Stop being so goddamn clumsy. Don't fucking be no fucking.
I give you that. I give you that.
So anyway, but he said something. You don't remember? Remember, she spills the drink. And she orders the same motherfucking drink. Now that drink that she spilled, there's no $4. Yeah, it wasn't no $4.
The thing, what the establishment should have did was ate that,
but they didn't though. They didn't. Listen, so that drink, man, was about maybe like $10 to $15.
Oh,
okay. Shit.
Yeah.
What the fuck was she drinking?
I don't know why 13 sticking in my head, but
it was about fucking $15. So add up 15 and 15. That's 30.
30 off for it.
Okay, you already gonna eat 30, and I'm gonna eat probably about 40 on my drink.
Right. That's a $90 night.
That's what makes you think, you know. So anyway, bruh, he was like, he whispered to his girl, I know she don't think my brother paid for that shit.
Right.
Cause man, I was feeling. Listen,
somebody should have compensated somehow, some way.
Listen, my face go like this, like this, nigga, real quick. Nigga, I was sober, bro. Right. I'm like, listen, I ain't cheap, but listen, man, you spill your drink, you supposed to say when they came to the table, if they didn't offer to cover that, right? She should have said, you know what, I'm good.
Right.
But she didn't give a fuck.
I got that.
Yeah, she
say, I got that.
Right.
Give that to me.
Out her pocket. But guess what, man? Mm-hmm. From that date right there, I knew how she was cut. Now, I didn't let that spoil the fact of me getting to know her. Okay. Because I still chopped it up with her.
Right.
But it was an everlasting effect on me after that date. And it just
I mean, overall, was she cool peoples?
Nah.
Okay.
From then on, it was
money hungry. It seemed like she was money hungry.
Off with your head.
And that type shit, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, off with your head.
Like fuck off.
Bougie.
Fuck off with that.
Like bougie for no reason.
Right.
Don't you hate a bougie for no reason, bitch?
Yes, I do.
And I didn't know her like that personally.
Yeah. Right.
If I would have known that, I would have never.
Right. You just passed the ball.
But you know what? You and your girl threw me on the bus. Y'all supposed to, man, chin checked her right then and there. I would have did that for you. You talking about fuck that. You would be like, listen, you paying for that shit. Fuck that. You spill that drink, you clumsy motherfucker.
Right.
I already was on that. I was like, you think my brother gonna pay for that bullshit? Shit.
Right. Like drop it down to your girl.
I'm gonna let you know right now. He ain't about to pay.
I mean, shit. I ain't no motherfucker. You know what? The word simp didn't even exist back then.
Right. It did, but we didn't know about it.
But fuck that. I ain't no simp. You spill your drink, you better suck that shit off the table and shit. Ask for a straw. Fuck that. I ain't paying for that shit. But you know what? Mm-hmm. Did I end up paying for that? No.
I don't remember.
I think your girl covered that drink.
Because she ain't want her girl.
She covered that crap. Yep, she covered that drink, bro. Believe it or not,
I know I didn't pay for it,
and I know I ain't pay for the shit.
Right.
Listen, she said, you know what? It's on me. She covered that. She covered that drink. Mm-hmm. Good, cause I wasn't gonna cover the shit. And then man, the chick man was just like, it ain't go nowhere, man. She was just
she fills it out.
And you know what? I feel like she wasn't feeling me.
No,
at the end, and I sure wasn't feeling her.
Right.
At the end, because we had like a little conversation.
Actually, that was probably the big red flag of the whole thing. Like,
that was the red flag. Yeah, a lot of. I went out on the date.
Sometimes you get them pre-warnings, you know.
I went out one time and we was at some regular like Outback or some shit. Looking at the menu, I think I want a market price lobster tail.
She said market price. Hey, tell the people, hey man, tell the people what market price means.
Market price means
market price.
It's that last frozen piece of shit in the freezer.
But tell them the technical thing. Tell them the technical. The market price means
whatever the fuck they feel like.
Right. That means open market on what that fit. Because you know how you go to some restaurant and you might get like, what is it, black bass?
Yeah.
I love black bass.
They don't really have that. So most restaurants will have that.
At the
in season,
right.
Or they say in season black bass, and then you ask them when they have it, and then that shit might be like
But market price
20?
be the last one that they have.
Man, I love black bass.
I know.
In the building. It's been frozen for 2 months. And they're going to dip it off in hot water.
I believe it.
And try to doll it up and sell it to you. You know what I'm saying?
I believe it, man.
You know, and I'm like, no, you can't have that.
Yeah.
She was like, I can't stand
Most
no
market
cheap
price
ass
lobsters these days is 25 and up.
25 and up. And it was a small one. It was a little 8 ounce. It
But see,
wasn't
I'm
shit.
a connoisseur of lobster. I know the difference. Listen. I'm gonna tell y'all something. When y'all go to Red Lobster and you get that Lobster Fest meal, that big one, they give you 2 lobster tails. Listen, people, one is a Maine lobster. That don't mean Maine means where it come from.
Right.
Maine have the sweetest lobsters.
Yeah.
Flavorful.
You know what I
flavorful.
like?
Am I saying that right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, flavorful tails.
Right.
Yeah.
Then the other lobster be like Canadian lobster.
Oh yes, that's the
shit,
one.
That shit tastes like shit.
Oh, you for real?
Yeah.
That big one.
Canadian waters is clean.
I like that.
They got
That
good
shit
water.
not taste. Listen, Myers.
They fish is.
Listen, Myers have a Canadian lobster. That motherfucking tail is bigger than your goddamn head, right? Mm-hmm. I bought one of them bitches.
Right.
I said, I know how to cook lobster.
Right.
I brought that bitch home, cut on the infrared grill.
Right.
Cook that bitch up. Good. Good. Nigga, have me a salad, nigga, and some corn on the top, nigga.
Melted butter and lemon seed.
I seasoned that bitch up perfectly.
What was
This shit tastes fucking like shit.
You know what? You know what?
If
Canadian lobster tails. I get the 12 ounce.
You actually like them?
Yes.
But
Hold on. Some of them are hit and some of them are misses. Now I did one in hot water and I did one in the oven.
They're not sweet to me.
The one in the oven was great to me.
Okay.
The one in the oven was great, but the one in the hot water, I didn't like that.
You ain't like that.
I ain't like that.
You know what's that show? Gordon Ramsay.
Season your water?
Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, I season Old Bay, my water, everything.
Gordon Ramsay.
Uh-huh.
Restaurant Nightmare.
Restaurants Nightmare, yeah.
He was on there with a motherfucking restaurant, and he said he went off. He said, "How dare you have on your menu Maine lobster and this shit is Canadian?"
Yeah.
And when he said that, I'm like, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
Right.
But then I realized what he was talking about. Because when they give you 2 lobsters on that main feast at Red Lobster, one of them is fucking extra good, man. You be like, God, shit. And then you go to that next one, and you be like, what the?
Yeah.
It don't be right, man.
Yeah.
Can you request two, man?
It's going to cost you.
Oh, okay.
It's going
It's going to cost your black ass.
But they do let you know it's a difference?
Yeah. Yeah. No. When they slide the
That's
plate
a
to
fuckery
you.
right there.
Yeah.
No, well, it's not really, you supposed to be well versed
Yeah,
with that.
and what you get.
Okay.
Maine lobster comes from Maine. They're the ones that really, lobster comes from all over. But Maine, they shit is like, you would go to Maine and get a fucking lobster like that, and that bitch gonna cost you $200.
I want to go to there
and that
eat
bitch
one right on one of them docks. where they
Listen,
cook
that bitch is, oh my God. That's why I would want to go to Maine to eat one of them bitches.
We should go there and grab up.
We
But guess what?
definitely should.
But guess
We
what?
definitely
But
should.
guess what? You can order
They
them
cheaper
bitches.
there.
You can order them bitches.
But they
Oh,
cost,
they got
they
companies
more
that,
money. But if we went there and ate them right there,
Oh yeah, it'd be cheaper.
hell, fuck yeah.
But I looked to order one that they're sending to you live from Maine. You get any side, but them bitches expensive.
Yeah,
they're sending
cost
to you
money.
live.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
for sure. Yeah.
I remember I got a
good.
lobster, man. I remember I got a lobster and called myself. I didn't want to eat it that day, so I motherfucking pulled. I got motherfucking a bucket. I stopped at Myers and got a bucket just for these goddamn lobsters. I had 2 of them motherfuckers, man.
Live?
Yeah, live lobsters.
Okay.
Man, I bought them from Myers, man.
Oh no.
And I got home and ran that water in them buckets. Cool water. And put them lobsters in there. Seemed like they was good.
But no oxygen.
When I got up in the morning, the motherfucker was still like a bitch, like this, man. You know what? Something about him, man. I called Mom. I said, listen, she said, yeah, they lobster salt water. They don't live in fresh water.
Yeah.
So I said, she said, you shocked them and killed them. I said, well, are they okay to eat? Because I want to throw these bitches out. I just feel like I terminated the bitches. She said, listen, you got them yesterday. They died last night. You can cook them.
Fuck yeah,
I cooked the shit out the motherfucker, man. But I was real.
Fish. You fish a couple days before you.
Yeah, salt water.
But it's just something about it, man. Just something. This motherfucker was stiff like a motherfucker, man. This motherfucker like this, man. Just looking for this shit.
I mean, you wasn't in the bathroom or nothing after.
No. I was good.
Yeah.
I was good. Cause really, supposed to put the bitches in the hot water, and them bitches supposed to be squeaky like.
I ain't never heard that, but.
I
ain't never heard people cook. You know, I know people cook them, but I ain't never cooked a live when they hear them.
They squeak.
They make noise.
They make noise.
Yeah, because they getting burnt.
They make noise.
Yeah, that's so scary. It's like,
That makes you think, like, well, do they have a brain? Like, how can they?
I'm sure they got something up in there.
Yeah, they got something that's working out.
But they say, man, you know, they bottom feeders or whatever, man. But the motherfucker's
like
good.
And anything else.
Have you had a prong? A prong is that gigantic shrimp thing.
Yeah, I had them. They come with the head.
I never get them with the head. Is so spooky to me. I never get them.
This shit looks scary. What if that bitch crawling on you at night? Like, come here.
Boom, boom, boom. You know what? You move in the room. You go on the.
You know what I'm saying? You go light the whole room up. You know what I'm saying? You go like.
That bitch said you go eat meat, nigga. I'm about to bite your ass, nigga.
Hey, some restaurants you go to though, you get shrimp. They come with the head. Some shrimp.
Yeah, some.
Yeah, but I don't eat that shit.
Yeah, I don't like that part.
Fuck that.
I like them with the head off and that ass, that tail.
You go to a foreign country, they serve them like that.
Yeah,
some countries you just tear the head off, just like if you.
Yeah,
remember the shrimp we get from the store, they cut the head off. They just trim.
But listen,
we do this.
I'm conditioned for that. Well, fuck that.
I'm conditioned for either one. I know how to clean it.
I like the head on that. That looks so spooky, man.
Listen, if the shit is still alive and moving on the plate, I'm not eating it.
Oh, I ain't eating it either.
I be watching those Korean. I don't know if it's Asian, Korean, whatever.
Eat snakes and all that. Live.
That shit be live, man. They dip that shit, but the way they be eating it, man, make you be like, God damn, that shit looks so good. The way they eat it.
But you know what though? Hunger is a bad motherfucker. You get hungry, shit. Hey, you ever been stuck somewhere in a snowstorm or something, and you ain't got the basics in that boy. You ain't got the basics in that truck. I mean, anything.
Hey,
the sausages.
Bruh.
I mean, crackers.
Hunger is a son of a bitch, ain't it? Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I done had bad days in my life. I remember, nigga, I wasn't doing too good.
Okay.
Listen, I had I had some peanut butter. Mm-hmm. It was still good, but the bitch done sat. And the oil done flipped on top of that bitch. And that shit was just sitting underneath the oil. Hard as a motherfucking brick.
What?
The peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Yeah,
so I'm like,
yeah. Listen, I know. I'm about to say.
Yeah.
I did store it, but keep in mind, it's been in there so long.
Yeah.
But a lot of peanut butter settle like that.
I know, but you're not hearing me.
Yeah.
This bitch was in there extra long.
Was it in the truck?
No. This is at the crib. So, listen, the expiration date on this shit was coming up real quick, and we both know peanut butter lasts a long time.
Right. Past us expiration date.
Nigga, I was hungry than the son of a bitch.
I've been there.
So listen.
Right.
My money wasn't right. My mind wasn't right.
You had to do what you gotta
do. My pockets wasn't right. So nigga, listen.
Right.
So little chick come through.
She finna make it work.
Look. Yeah, she came through blaze with a nigga.
Oh no.
So I'm like, she's like, I gotta get to work. I said, hey baby, man, listen. Why don't you buy a nigga a meal? You know what I'm saying? She cool. She like, what you want? I take. She like. Fuck it. She said, here, take what you. She gave me $20.
Right.
Now, bruh, I was broke.
Right.
That $20, nigga.
It was $100. What?
It was $100.
It was $100.
Oh my God,
dude.
Guess what I did? Hold on, you gotta hear this.
What's up?
I'm listening.
I said, listen, I got $20. I hit my man up, get 2 nicks. Right? The hold me down.
Right.
You give me 2 nicks.
Right.
I got $10 left. Right. I'm going down the street.
Right.
Get me a pack of chicken at the mom and pop's grocery store.
You feel me?
The big ass pack.
Right. That's $6.
I'm gonna buy me a loaf of bread. Right?
$7,
I'm gonna buy me some rice. Already had sugar.
You $9.
Listen,
you $9
right.
for dinner.
But that's a meal.
Right.
For a couple days.
Right. So listen. So I get to the crib. I'm like, okay. Open up the candles. I see that peanut butter.
Right.
I get to working on that bitch. I said, you know what? I'm gonna eat this peanut butter and a peanut butter sandwich. Man, that motherfucker was so heavy by the time I made that bitch, bro. That bitch was solid like a brick.
You
but
know
the
what
shit tastes so good. You know what? So I stressed that shit, man. That pack of chicken.
Yeah, you
I stressed that bitch for 2 days, man. I know about fucking stretching food.
You can with a hot 20, you can get your buzz on and your dinner on if you do it properly. But that's a meal for an individual. That's one individual meal. Now,
that's it. You can't share that shit.
If you got a sibling or a baby, that's that one day. You go rock it that one day. Dog, I was so broke one time, dog. This is what I had for dinner one time, dog. This shit was retarded, but I made it work. I had $8.
8 whole dollars.
8 whole bucks. I had a pack of squares. I was like, I'm cool with that. I had a little joint rolled up. This was when I, had a little joint rolled up. I got a hamburger roll for $4. The roll of beef.
Oh, did they come in a vacuum package?
Yeah. I got a roll of beef.
You tough, nigga. I'm scared of that shit. You tough, though. Okay.
I had to have something.
Feel you.
I got some salty ass hamburger helper and a can of corn and a loaf of bread.
That's a decent meal, man. That's a decent meal, Doc.
I made it work.
Meal.
I made it work.
Stretched it out.
That's a decent.
I stretched it for 2 days.
Okay,
I stretched it for 2 days, and I think I had I think I made some meatballs with some weak ass seasoning or something. Made some meatballs and some rice or something. I think a couple days later, I hustled up on a couple bucks. And just bounced off one and
hell yeah. I mean,
ended up to the.
I ain't too proud to say, man. Listen, I'm not too proud.
That's
to say that I done had struggle fucking days.
Those made the best days.
Hell yeah.
Those made the best days.
You know what? Don't that food be extra motherfucking good? When you fucking extra hungry, man, some shit that you normally won't eat.
You got some
good like
some beans and some salt.
The best.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, I was in the truck, man. This is what I work for Swift. I'm cruising coming from us Home Depot dedicated. And I had some. My son, mom, man, gave me some a package of some shit. I guess she wasn't gonna eat or whatever because she just got back from truck driving on the road. She said, "Here, you take this. And I don't eat it, but I like oysters. But I don't eat oysters out the can. I used to years ago.
Right.
But I was like, you know what? I can eat these bitches. So I was hungry, man. I said, I got the motherfucking oysters right here.
Yeah.
I stopped at the little truck stop, got me some crackers, popped that goddamn oyster can out, put some hot sauce on these bitches. Good than the son of a bitch.
Yeah.
But guess what?
What?
30 miles down the road. The goddamn road nigga spinning. I said, oh shit. What the fuck?
What was in them oysters?
Oh man. Listen.
Yeah.
I pulled over to the side of the road. My job like, man, you been sitting there like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, man. You know you on the freeway, you got to get off. I said, man, I can't move, man. I can't move. It's like, what's wrong with him? Nigga, it was I was so fucking dizzy. I don't know what the fuck. They came and got my black ass off of that freeway.
Oh man.
Another driver came with another driver. As soon as he got up to the door, he like, oh shit, now I done threw up all on the side.
Oh, the oysters, right? The oysters
he like,
was
fuck
bad.
it, man. He just opened the door. He like, man, can you just scoot over?
Right. Yeah, the oysters was
I was
bad.
over in the passenger seat, man, like this, man. Like, I don't know what it was, man. I believe they was bad, man.
Yeah, they was bad. They
had to be.
Yeah, they was bad.
I know. I ate something wrong that came from us growing up. You know what I'm saying?
That's how you used to
with
eat
the
it.
hot sauce.
Bro, I had some bad
You fried
chili
you saute
fries.
them though. They all right.
Oh well, I buy oysters now. That's in a at Myers, man. They come in
that thing you pull.
Yeah.
You peel off.
Those motherfuckers good. You
Those
take them
is
bitches and mix a little you mix a little flour and some corn, little flour and maybe a little touch of cornmeal and season them bitches and fry them bitches, man.
Okay. I never tried those.
I eat them bitches like
I like
those.
those. You know what I like clams.
No.
It's like in that sardine flat thing.
No. Well, the oysters, you can actually see them through the canister. They sell them in the delicatessen.
It's glass.
It's
or
like
plastic.
Plastic. You can see through them.
Okay.
You can see they fresh.
And you hit them with a little flour and a little
cornmeal,
and just fry them up.
And fry them bitches.
I didn't know they have them like that.
You know what? We gotta do a cooking show.
I gotta get that.
We gotta do. We
talked about that shit.
Yeah, we talked about that shit.
For the single kings out here, but not only for that.
For what we gonna do? What we gonna do? One of these next episodes, everybody, is we're gonna do. I don't know how we're gonna put it together, but we're gonna do how to feed yourself, how to make these meals work. You know what I'm saying? Because the more money you could put away, the more money you got for a rainy day. You know what I'm saying?
And know what? So, guess what? We that's fine too. But listen, ladies, what they say. The way to a man's heart is through his motherfucking stomach. A lot of you ladies, man, have stepped away from the kitchen thing. Roles. You understand? Some of y'all just flat out can't fucking cook worth of shit.
Yeah. And if you can't cook, it's all right. Just say that. Say, look, I can't cook.
And we just want to put together small little recipes that will probably please your man in a way to where it's going to fulfill you. You feel me? Because if you make your king happy, he's going to make you happy. So we gonna put together some small shit. Cause hey, whether y'all know it or not, I could throw down in the kitchen, man.
Yeah,
for sure. Know what I'm saying? I think we can all cook. I know I can cook.
Shit. Well, I think I'm the best cook at this goddamn.
You think he the best cook?
I'm the king of the chef.
He was
a chef for about 10 years.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yep. So don't want both of y'all chefs.
Yeah, and we need to come up with some of our signatures recipes.
You know what? I think I'm gonna make my homemade shrimp egg rolls, and then I got a shrimp cucumber salad, right?
Oh, a shrimp cucumber salad. That's what's up.
Have you had it before? You tasted?
That's what
bruh. That's a summer thing. Yeah, you can eat it all around. It got cilantro. Hard. It got cilantro in it with red wine vinegar, man.
I'm gonna do my signature barbecue chicken legs.
Okay, and what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I've been working on that.
What you gonna do?
I'm gonna do some fish. Something with
okay.
You gonna do some fish?
Okay, yeah.
Either fried or baked.
So check it out, ladies. We want to invite a couple of women to come through on the show,
right?
While we prepare these meals, so you could get hands-on direction on how to cook these meals and you could take that experience and apply it to your life with your man, so you can please him in that kitchen.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And plus, we want y'all to taste it.
Real talk, women. The kitchen is paramount. It's an arena that you need to master.
Very important. Very important.
It's an arena you need to master. If you good in the kitchen, we roughly put up with about 50% of your bullshit.
Right. And a lot of these women can't cook. I'm gonna put it out there. I don't care if you get goddamn mad. Y'all can't cook worth of shit. If y'all put up, if y'all
hamburger at least shit.
If they put if they put the work in the kitchen like they put on the goddamn hair weave and all that goddamn makeup and all that shit, you would be motherfucking gourmet.
Ladies, all y'all that go out and eat, cut that shit out. Please.
Fuck that.
Cut that shit out.
Come to the kitchen and cook.
Cook your own.
You know, man, I started a little cook show. It used to be cooking in the kitchen with all
Yeah,
that.
I want to rock on that board.
And you know,
back on it.
You know, so I got a little cooking skills, man. I can cook, you know. Hey, you know, yeah. So we I want to do that, man.
Yeah,
we gonna get together and do that, man. And have that televised.
You wanna set it off with the ill shit or just something basic?
Know what? I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna do the cucumber salad, shrimp cucumber salad.
Okay.
Because that's easy and it's real tasty. And I can either do the shrimp egg rolls or I could do the hand rolled coconut shrimp.
The hand rolled coconut shrimp for the ladies.
And that's what the brandy spice.
I know where you're going. Dip the mix. Yeah.
The brandy spice orange
dip. Yeah.
All right.
With the orange peels.
You gonna make me come up with something nasty.
Yeah, you better get on it, bro. You better get on it, cause I can throw down in that kitchen.
I definitely. What we gonna do this summer is this is gonna be an ongoing thing, people. Subscribe, fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be an ongoing thing. We're gonna be doing. Everybody is gonna be hitting different avenues and different things, and we need your support.
Hey, we out here, man. We
and this is the voice of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? 313.
All day.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't bother nobody. We staying out the way, but you ain't gonna finna fuck with us in our bullshit. For real, you not finna do that. But we need to give tidbits or whatever we like or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Us as kings, we need to know how you coming, how you laying it down.
And you know what? We can teach you because that's what kings do. Kings teach you, you right? But you have to have the mindset to learn. Because listen, a true king gonna teach his girl, right?
Yeah.
Or how he likes shit. And you supposed to be able and willing to accept that and learn those tools.
Learn.
You feel me? Because once you learn the tools, man, they are set within you.
Because we know y'all come with bullshit. It's like a bathroom garbage can. It's like a kitchen garbage can. Then it's like a street garbage can. Then it's like a dumpster. I don't fuck with street garbage cans and dumpsters with y'all bullshit. I know it's gonna be some bullshit.
Learn how to goddamn cook.
Right.
And follow direction.
Show ass
and follow direction. And learn how to clean. And take care of your man.
Cook, clean,
and we talk about kings, man. Kings. That's who we talking about.
Stop nagging about them goddamn relationships y'all been in for years. Oh my God, that's your fault. That ain't my fault. So yeah.
So I mean, you know, hey man, I think it's coming to a close. But like I said, man, we appreciate you.
Subscribe, please subscribe.
Appreciate the support.
For the ones that's watching us, man. Hey, it's all love. And I hope y'all are entertained.
And leave a comment and let us know about the good shit and the bad shit, or however you leave your opinion. Your opinion is definitely valued. Whatever it is, good, bad, or whatever, your opinion is valued.
Oh, some people don't have a problem with giving it. One dude said, I forgot his exact words, but he said, man, I gotta cut this shit off, man. You sound like a fucking idiot. Some shit he said.
That's fine.
Some. But you know what? But that's the simp.
Right.
The simp don't agree. When I get on that, I get up and see, you know, when I get on talking that simp shit, you know what I'm saying? I know it touches you. It's doing what it's supposed to do.
Stinging you in your heart.
It's hitting you hard. Right, you know what I'm saying?
Right, definitely.
So, hey, man, if I'm hitting you hard, I'm doing something right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But listen, don't flag my shit. If you don't like what I say, It's okay, man.
It's fine.
Keep it moving.
Yeah,
keep it moving.
Keep it moving.
Cause I'm gonna continue to talk my shit.
For sure, and I got a lot more shit to talk about. For sure.
I mean, the bullshit that's fucking that's out here in the world, man. It keeps the commentary, man, solid. It keeps that shit solid. We got a lot of shit to talk about, man. Yeah. But you know,
and we got a lot of shit to do.
Hey, a message for the kings, man. Keep kinging. We love you.
Keep kinging. Keep kinging. Don't let nobody knock you off your square.
Any messages for the ladies, man?
No, I'm straight. I'm just tired of giving y'all messages.
No messages for the ladies, man.
No, not today.
You know what? Learn how to treat a nigga. How about that? Can y'all dig that? How about that? But anyway, man, I'm Big Boss Semi. Introduce yourself.
Mike.
And I'm Fred Madden at frederickmadden.com on Facebook. Send me a friend request. I'll open my shit up. You know,
hell yeah.
Give a fuck. Yeah. You can't beat me up from Facebook. You know what I'm saying? You would never cyberbully me.
And man, subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe.
Hit the bell indication so you can get the up-to-date videos once they are posted. You feel me?
And you could come in live. I'm watching it right now, and we got some people that's with a little commentary.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna step this up, but give us a minute. But we appreciate y'all support. We appreciate everything you do.
Hit us up, thebuyckbrothers@gmail.com. If you don't know how to spell bike, look at the title, but I'll help you out. BUYCK brothers@gmail.com.
Yeah.
Leave your concerns and your shit there. We'll get back with you.
All right.
Hey,
y'all have a good week.
Peace.
Detroit.
Peace.